Welcome to Tiger's Tales. Well, hello there again. So JJ Jinx got a Christmas present as a mystery box, and in this mystery box it has something from each decade. And it can be anywhere from the 1900s to 2000. So he's going to be handing me things, and I'm going to show you, and you can play along. First thing is it came in this package thing, and so he believes everything has to do with the same stuff.
I think that's one decade.
This is all one decade.
I think. I don't know.
Well, this gives it away that this is the 40s. Okay, let's see. This is a postcard. It's a very nice postcard. Let's see. We have a Senate bill. Let me take it out of... I'm not going to read it. Yeah. The title is State Bill, and it's February 20th, 1948, and it passed the 28th of that year. And then this is a most difficult of table effects international. Yeah. So it looks like a little thing from an advertisement. Well, this one's a radio. Like advertisement thing.
Radiola Super 8.
Oh, Radiola Super 8. So I'm gonna go just by pictures of the radiola, and with the date off the Senate bill, I'm going to say this is all from the 40s. Oh my. Well, it says top country hits of the 60s. It's an 8-track. So, it's obviously the 60s. But wow.
Well, it could have been made in the 70s.
Oh, true.
Or 80s.
But it says top hits of the 60s. So,
I mean,
volume 1. So, then that would make it the 70s. Because it's the top hits of the 60s.
Maybe.
So, I'm going to say tail end of the 60s, early 70s for this one. That's my guess. Okay. So, my dreams are getting better all the time. And it is a music. Lyrics by Man Curtis. Lyrics by Man Curtis, music by Vic Mizzy, and featured by Marilyn Hutton, which I've never heard of her. She's very pretty. Oh, and here is, it's a piano.
It's a score.
It's a piano score. My dreams are getting better all the time is the song. I cannot read music very well, but this also gives something away. On the very bottom, there's a copyright. So just by given by the copyright of 1944, this is in the 40s at least. Could be reprinted later. But the song itself was copywritten in the 40s. And look at that. Price. 35 cents a copy. 3 for $1. Obviously, we're going to have the date on this newspaper. Here we have a newspaper. So I'm going to try my best without looking at the first page to guess what decade it's from. See, I know nothing of sports, so none of this is gonna...
Oh, is it a sport?
See, I gave it away. I didn't want to see the date. I wanted to... So this is a Baseball America on sale through...
It's gonna be so hard to edit.
Well, then let's not edit it. Let's just forget it and not edit. When Derek Jeter was very popular.
See, you know about sports.
I know Derek Jeter. Who does not know
There
about
you go. Like, I know nothing. Oh, there's Derek Jeter.
Okay, but like, okay, I have no clue who this kid is.
Oh, really?
Or that kid. Like, is this when he was trying to go for some kind of record? Wasn't it Lou Gehrig's record or something like that?
Read all about it.
You're making it longer.
I don't know. I think the font is really interesting. It kind of reminds me of the font from The Lord of the Rings.
Well, this is a very young Jeter. Jug's pitching machine. Just what you need.
Radar guns.
Radar guns. Woohoo. It's a Stalker professional sports radar. It's cordless to see how fast your pitch is, I think, right?
I guess so.
Yeah, it's usually how fast your pitch is. But the thing that popped out to me is Jug's. I don't know why. So let's see. He just handed me, the beautiful double VHS cassettes of The Sound of Music. The hills are alive. Well, given that it's a VHS, and it's pretty good, it's in good standing. Going to say this is probably the 90s, maybe late 80s, because VHS was very, very popular to come out and re-release old stuff. So I'm guessing 90s with this. Oh, huh. It says 86. It was copywritten. Huh. Now we have, well, I am not going to know. Harry Turtle Dove. Christos of, how do you say that?
Vitasauce?
Vitasauce?
I don't know.
Book 2 of the Tale of Crypsos. Getting the crow was simply enough for getting the crown, not the crow. Getting the crown was simple enough for Krotos, but keeping it was hell of another color. Easy lies head. Oh God, I can't read. First time in print. I know nothing, so I am going to cheat. Copywritten in 91, so it's from the 90s. Let's see, there's some artwork in here. And here is the lands, Vidiosis, and the surrounding lands in the time of Crispos. Very cool. What the hell? Oh, holy. Okay. Wait one moment. This is definitely something. It says Imaging Technology Inc. But this, my friends, this is what is a true floppy disk. Why I say it's true is because, look, it's floppy. So, you know the little save icon thing? That's where this comes from. They call this one floppy disk also. But within time, it became harder plastic, not as floppy. And they had more of a protecting covering over your disc that was inside. So this black thing that you see inside, which you probably can see better, is where you actually, it would write onto it and save things. So blast from the past, definitely in the 90s, because it says the one is in the 90s. This one says flat stat NTI working. I have no clue what that means. Okay, we have an unopened disc of Tom O'Neill, Road of Life. I have no clue who he is, but given the fact that it's CD, it could be one of two things. It could be 90s or 2000s. Here's our copyright of 97. I have no clue who he is. I've never heard of these songs. And we're just going to move on.
We should listen to it sometime.
I have to find a CD player. So I was handed this roll. And it's a very big roll, so it looks like a very old newspaper inside. Oh, very old newspaper. Well, the painting is very pretty. It's of a cherry blossom. And it was painted by Shirley Lawrence in '78. So this is something from the '70s. All right, here we go. I'm going to try yet again. So we have a piece of newspaper. Oh, crap. And I'm going to try to guess what time period it's from without seeing a date. But it I already kind of saw a date. And it could be my eyes, but he does not look white. Oh, he's slave born. So there we go. So no, he was not white.
Well, the Buffalo Soldiers were all black.
Oh, see, I did not know this. See, it says Saturday, February 2004. But this is all news that's from 1862. Journey into the souls of two excellent men.
No, above that.
The Civil War. Which makes it, I guess, this is a reprinting.
I guess.
Not 1900s, because the last there's something in here that says 1862. So I'm gonna say 1900s.
Yeah, I don't. It's some kind of weird like throwback.
Oh, okay.
Now you have AccuWeather.
Yeah. So here we go. New York Times. Warren Commissioner finds Oswald guilty and says assassins and Ruby acted alone. Says assassin and Ruby acted alone. I rebuke Secret Service. Ask re-ramping. Well, Oswald killed Lincoln and Ruby killed Oswald, right?
Or Kennedy.
Or Kennedy. Okay. Are you gonna keep that in?
We all know the Warren Commission who investigated the assassination of Abe Lincoln in Dallas, Texas.
I mean, certain people could believe that. I mean, there's certain things out there that just, you know, Kennedy never died.
Maybe there's secret code in here.
That's it, I had cracked the Q. This is how Q gets his information.
This is new stuff for them.
Oh my god, I had the weirdest, like, that was such a bad brain fart. And look, it says Kennedy right here. Oh god. I'm done. So this talks about the Warren Commission and Johnson. New York Times. So this is 64. U.S. planes attack North Vietnam bases. President orders limited retaliation. That's the word. After communists, PT boats renew raids. FBI finds 3 bodies believed to be rights workers. And here we have President Johnson. And then we have here auto insurance rates increase. Hey, look, way back then they were still trying to figure out medical care.
Well, it's not long after it started.
Yeah. We have yet again another newspaper. Ooh, this is from the 50s. So these are market quotes from that time. It's really cool. And we have a cartoon. Okay, I do not get this cartoon at all, so I am going to skip it. Oh, Blondie. I like Blondie. Okay. Dogwood, you forgot to kiss me goodnight. I'll be right up. Good night, dear. Oh, no. He kissed the dog. I mean, good night, dear. That's cute. For the shorter, fuller figure dress that both slimming and youthful. The bodice is beautifully detailed with row of tucks beneath the convertible collar. The skirt has graceful flare and neat hip pockets. See? Pockets. Send 35 cents in coins. Wow. For the pattern, add 5 cents for each pattern. For the first class mailing, send to Ann Adams, and I'm sure this no longer is so. But wow, they want you to send the actual coins in the mail. Let's see, we have some classified ads. CinemaScope, Hell and High Water. Garden of Evil. Golden Idol. Oh, there's a drive-in theater. She's back on Broadway. Secretarial science teacher or eligible to teach shorthand and typewriting. Evening classes, Roller Business College. Found 2 cows. Owner may claim by describing. That's pretty fucking funny.
I wonder if they ever got that.
No! Like,
It's like, I got these 2 cows. What am I going to do with them?
I found 2 cows!
They're just in my backyard one day. I don't know. There's no details like that. Hey, there's an advertisement for Gone with the Wind.
Yep. Where do you say it? No, that's Garden of Evil, not Gone with the Wind.
Yeah.
They pretty much all have the same advertisement pictures. What happened today? Oh, just found 2 cows. He handed me this. So let's see what this is. Oh, that's the Pentagon for sure. The picture quality sucks. I am going to say the late 80s, early 90s for this picture. I don't think it's the 60s or 70s because although it is a bit crappy, there is pretty good coloration in the actual picture. We just don't have anything to confirm my guess. Oh, here we have some slides from Kodak. So, it's really hard. It looks like there's a red balloon, so maybe Pennywise was around at that time. Oh, look, there's somebody in the background. It looks like a fairy's also to the side of them. Like, you see it? You see what I mean? There's like a floating person in the side.
Wow.
Oh, there's the full person. There we go. I got it. I can see something. Let's see. These are the 90s. These are Pogs. Oh my God. I know Pogs. Holy shit, man. Those are Pogs. Those are the 90s for sure. Crush. Well, technically they can make this now, but I'm gonna say 60s.
Yeah, I think it's interesting it's got cork.
I know. That's really cool. Somebody put cork in there. I guess so that they can display it somehow?
No, that used to be how they were made.
Really?
Back in like the 40s and 50s.
Oh, see, I did not know that. Oh my God, Radio Shack. Oh my goodness. So, yeah, I think I fucked with the lighting too much. All right. So, Radio Shack with a coin like this, I want to say 90s.
What is it, though?
It is a Radio Shack Citizens Bank bonus dollar. And it's like a coupon. But you have to bring it to any participating Radio Shack and you get $1 off. And it's non-refundable. Oh, I was wrong. There's a date. 77. Offer expires July 31st of 1977.
Fuck!
Why?
Because it's expired.
There is no...
I know, that's why it's funny. It's gonna be fun to review that part. See you like fumble the coin around.
Okay. I didn't even get to review the penny. I can't even see. Okay. Okay. So here we have a penny.
It's expired.
Oh, I'm trying so hard. Oh, okay. Oh. There's some tea out there.
Is that the guy that Oswald killed?
So the dates on this is 1934. So this is the 30s. Looks like we have some Trivial Pursuit cards. What is a resident of Moscow called? Russian? A Moscovite? What is a dumb but lovable character did Maurice Goldfinch play in the Phil Silverman show? Private Dwayne Doberman. What began with a code signal climb mountain? I have no words. I do not know how to say that word. The attack on Pearl Harbor. What American writer used Nick Adams as a narrator in his short stories? Ernest Hemingway. What is the best time to buy a pair of shoes? I say when you need new ones. Late afternoon. Who voted the greatest athlete of the first half of the 20th century in the Associated Press poll? I'm going to say Derek Jeter. I know I'm wrong. And Jim Thorpe.
I wonder why late afternoon.
Probably because like not as many people will be out in stores.
But it doesn't give an explanation.
No, it just
That's it.
That's it. All right. Holy shit, that was so funny. Oh, that was from Etsy. So that's today's tale. I hope you had a fun time. See you next time.